another guy that I hear a lot that I know that you knew was Melly.
Yeah.
051 Melly, man. How did you guys meet, and what was your guys' relationship? I don't want to say friendship, but what was that like?
I mean, shit, like, yeah, I mean, I guess you could call it a friendship, bro. On BD, like, they don't talk me and Melly relationship at all, bro. Like, I don't got nothing to hide with that shit. Like, I tell them, I'm glad you asked me, because last time when I spoke on, like, the situation when you asked me about Lil Mick and Nine, it was like, man, how you gonna talk about that? And you was riding with Melly, you know what I'm saying? Like, certain people try to look at me like I'm being a hypocrite. So I'm glad you just asked me this to give me the flow to really even go deeper, since I did speak on that topic on this exact platform. So what I'm gonna say for me and Melly is, for like, it's no secret. For my sister started around, I wasn't home for that. You know what I'm saying? I was in jail, I was in prison. When that shit happened, folk, I was in prison. I called home one day. My sister tried to tell me the situation, folk, and when she was telling me the situation, it was already over then. Like, by the time I got told about Melly, he had already been to my house. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I hung up the phone. Click. I don't want to talk, because I don't play with op, bro. Like, this shit real with us, especially niggas from his hood, yo. Like, three of his homies is locked up for killing my best friend right now. On Biddy, like, what? Because I'm talking to them. Like, it could have been any other niggas at how I'm looking at it, folks. Like, them was the no niggas to me. Like, I wouldn't even call a home for that shit, bro. Like, cause it was like, I hung up the phone, bro. Like, that's how much it was. I wasn't trying to hear nothing about that shit. Like, it was no excuse I could hear. It was nothing that could be like, oh well, when you put it like that, like, I wasn't trying to hear shit on Steve when they broke that news to me. I'm like, no, on BD, that ain't right on King David. So then, that's like, this my family, folks. Like, so, like, I'm never gonna go against my family for nobody. On BD, like, I can have my own issues with decisions that my sister made or make. But what I'm not gonna do is sit around and the next month, oh yeah, she bogus. I'm like, yeah, she bogus. She put me in a no, bro, Steve, bro. Like, that's my twin. I'ma ride with her for Steve. Whatever she felt for, I was just, my initial like impulse was what it was for. But I just had to understand the situation at hand for. So, she was with him and shit like that. And when I came home, like, I still went with him, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kept that shit at arm's length, bro, because I don't fraternize with niggas, bro. Like, you the biggest op from over there, and I'm one of the top ops from where I'm from. Like, we don't need that. We got direct blood shit on BD. You do what you do and leave that shit with her. You know what I'm saying? So then it was a situation, bro. Like, I tell people, like, the day Melly saved my life, bro, we didn't have a relationship, bro. The day he saved my life, we didn't have a relationship. He didn't have my number, nothing, bro. Like, the day he saved my life, I had no relationship with Melly, folks. Like, him and his uncle, folk, I was almost finna get killed in the barbershop, bro. Young Money had my low. They had my low to the point where when I talked about this shit the next day to the nigga who told me about the shit, he told me why I had on, why I was sitting there in the barbershop and everything, bro.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.